I saw the point of it after the training, and I thought, okay, there is, but people are using this, and you can get a message out, and it doesn't always have to be, it doesn't have to be trivial, it doesn't always have to be serious, but again, you help create a narrative, I think, for your organisation. You know, this is what we're doing, this is what we're about, um, and you know, I think it's hard enough to get your message out there. This is what you're about, and so you have all these platforms, so use them. You know, there's millions of people out there. In a way, it's kind of like shaking hands with people, isn't it? You know, and so there's lots of ways to try and engage and bring these people in. Just anyway, you're not selling, are you? But you're just informing. This is who we are. And again, the more people who know that, I think, you know, obviously, at the very least, it can't do any harm. And again, learning the stuff in terms of there's no point, for example, just putting, you know, organizational stuff out, but you've got to mix it with the sort of trivia or music based or something that's interesting, just to sort of bring people in and, you know, inform about other organizations. And it is a kind of way of making friends, isn't it? It's a tool of communication, but not necessarily a tool of talking, if you know what I mean. You can get word out, but to have the conversation, then it's old fashioned ways, if you know, of actually, you know, talking to someone. But it is a good way of, you know, raising your hand and someone seeing what you're all about, I think. And then if they're interested, they'll obviously look to find out more. Just because it's social media, it doesn't mean it's somehow a magic wand. You know, if people don't want to buy it, then it doesn't matter if you put it on Twitter or Facebook 50, 100 million times. That's not going to change anything. So in a way, social media. If it comes to like advertising, social media in a way is no different from old-fashioned advertising, putting something on a billboard. Because if people want the product, then they'll whatever inquire or buy. Just because you put it on Facebook or Twitter, it doesn't change anything.